The mighty Amazon jungles, home to half our tropical forests, are known as the lungs of planet Earth. Following a long-anticipated wait, a recent decision provides a glimmer of hope for the threatened region. In July 2006, industry leaders, environmental groups and social organizations joined forces in a historic move to protect the remaining forest. The major soya traders operating in Brazil agreed to stop buying soya from newly deforested land in the Amazon, an initiative known as the Soya Moratorium. Now the industry has announced to prolong this moratorium, carrying it through until July 2009.
Greenpeace is very pleased with the extension of the moratorium. The involvement of the new Brazilian Environment Minister was a welcome step, and we hope this leads to conditions that will allow for long-term protection and sustainable use of the Amazon rainforest.
At least as remarkable as the moratorium itself is the road that led to its establishment. It all began with an investigation by Greenpeace highlighting the threat of soya cultivation to the Amazon. This was followed by an exposure of how large international companies were contributing to the problem by allowing soya from deforestation into their supply chain.
In response to that, 2 years ago, those companies made a very decisive decision to stop allowing soya from deforestation into their supply chain. And what's quite interesting is that we have had a very good working relationship with some of the biggest corporate players on the planet. And Greenpeace and McDonald's, Carrefour and others standing together to protect the Amazon is, to our mind, something that we need to see more of.
But despite the good news, many dark clouds continue to hang over the Amazon's future. The decision to extend the moratorium is set against the backdrop of a recent increase of deforestation in the region. Soya producers have been using rising food prices and a global increase in the demand for grain to justify further forest destruction. Illegal logging, cattle ranching and climate change are other major threats facing the Amazon.
Greenpeace is working for zero deforestation in the Amazon. And so in terms of the long term, what we would like to see is a situation where the people in the Amazon will be able to sustainably use the rainforest without contributing to deforestation and climate change. And we think the soya industry taking a responsible approach over the long term will help to achieve that.
For another year, the fate of the moratorium has been secured. It's a small but significant step on the long road to safeguard the future of the Amazon.